up, YouTube? It's your boy, Double A9 Skills, and welcome back to another one of my FIFA 20 Ultimate Team videos. Today, we're going to be doing the best and the most overpowered past and present Premier League team. Now, the reason I have to say like the most overpowered and best is because the word overpowered, right? That's the word you have to throw in when you're building a team in FIFA. Because in FIFA, unfortunately, most games, when you get the highest rated thing, like if you go into a game, a car, and you get the highest rated car, usually it's the fastest car in the game. But in this game, just because you're the highest rated card doesn't mean that you're the best. It's just, unfortunately, that's just the way it is. For example, Van Nistelrooy, okay? Van Nistelrooy's one of the best strikers that's ever played, but his card's just not usable in FIFA because he's just not good. Even though his rating would say he's good, he's just not good. Even Thierry Henry, who is going to be on the bench for this episode, should be in this starting 11, but let's be 100% honest with each other. Thierry Henry is just not usable in this FIFA. So there's going to be a lot of cards that make this team that you're like, there is no way this card is in the team over someone like Ryan Giggs. Unfortunately, it's kind of FIFA logic. It's just, FIFA logic doesn't really make sense. With that being said, if you guys want to see more overpowered and best past and present team, smash a big old thumbs up. Can we get this over 10,000 likes? This is our double upload today. It dropped the career mode earlier today, so if you want to go check that out, I'll leave a link down below. Now, the guys that just edged out, just edged out, is going to be Thierry Henry, because Thierry Henry is a good card in this game. I just don't think he's that top level. For example, I'm going to give you certain cards in this episode that I think are better, and you don't need to go out and waste the big money because they do the same thing. It's just, I don't know. Wayne Rooney, I thought was really good when I used him. I thought Wayne Rooney was a very dope card. I think he easily could have made it in the past and present, obviously being in the past category, but he easily could have been in this starting 11 because when you make a Prem team, yes, there's Mason Greenwood. Yes, there's Aguero. Yes, there's the new Rashford. Yes, there's a lot of decent like Van Nistelrooy, but I just don't think there's the top level quality of striker in the Premier League this year, which is really weird. Because most of the time there is one, like Sonaldo the past couple FIFAs has been so brokenly overpowered, but he's not really this year. Leroy Sané, unbelievable card, and Salah. This guy got me 30-0. He helped me top 100 get that 30-0. This card's unbelievable, even though, you know, he doesn't have the weak foot and stuff like that. This card is so good down the wing. So with that being said, it's going to be a real controversial, like a lot of controversy in this episode, because when you're building a Prem team, there's going to be a lot of people that have a lot of different ways of looking at it. For example, I do want to let you know that there's one more player that I'm going to add on the bench in just a minute. I'll add him in just a minute, I promise you. Let's go ahead and start in net, okay? Now, in net, it's between Alisson and De Gea. Now, this is always the conversation here. Alisson, De Gea, obviously you have Schmeichel as well. You got Van der Sar, who played for Manchester United. I could easily throw Van der Sar into this team. I actually like Van der Sar more than Alisson, but Alisson is really good as well. 30-0 with De Gea. Love Alisson because he's good. Have top 100 with Van der Sar. All three of these keepers are unreal, and it's really just rock, paper, scissors at this point, or eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go with Alisson just because he's the higher rating. But realistically, I think Van der Sar, De Gea, much cheaper than Alisson, I would imagine, on the market, and they do just what he does. But we'll throw him in for the sake of this video, and we'll rock out with him, okay? Now, let's start the right back position, okay? This is where, again, it's going to start to bring a lot of like, wait, are you sure? Is this the one? You got team of the years all over the place, but I think it's João Cancelo. Now, I got João Cancelo on my Pack to Glory, so I've been playing with him a lot on my Pack to Glory on PlayStation. Speaking of Pack to Glory, out tomorrow morning. If you guys are ready for that, big old thumbs up. I've got the Pack to Glory coming tomorrow, okay? My boy João Cancelo. Absolute animal, dude. Been rocking with him in the Pack to Glory. His stats are really good. You know what I'm saying? He came out for the FUT birthday promo. Good defending, good dribbling, good passing, good speed. A really good card for Man City. I like him. I heard they might be swapping him and Nelson Smith. I don't know how much that rumor is true, but I heard something about him and Nelson Smith getting swapped. Man City and Barcelona doing a little something in real life. Let me know if you think that's true or just absolutely fake. Now, we're going with some Portuguese players in here, man, because Ricardo Pereira is going to be on the left. Now, this Ricardo Pereira card was going to be on the right, but the only reason I put him on the left, because I like this card, bro. Ricardo Pereira is one of the best best, especially on the right, like one of the best right backs in the game. But if I would have put him on the right, then I would have had to go get Robertson. And I'm going to be honest with you, Robertson and Trent are just not worth their coin value. It's too much money for left backs and right backs. Like I don't think they impact the game enough. I think your center back positions are way more important. And I think out here you just need a good amount of speed and players that can really just get the job done. And both these cards can do that very well. So don't go waste your money on Trent. Don't go waste your money on Robertson. Haven't really found a lot of success with those guys. And honestly, if you look around, a lot of the top players don't even rock out with some of those cards because they're just not that great, man. Now, we're going to go to the center back positions, okay? And I know you guys are probably going to be like, okay, you know, obviously there's going to be VVD in here. And I was going to leave VVD out. I'm not gonna lie, man. You guys know I had Team of the Year VVD for about 400 games or something like that. I had Team of the Year VVD for the longest time. Played so many weekend league games with him, but I'm kind of just sick and tired of VVD. I don't know what happened, but there was at some point, I think a patch drop. I don't think VVD's as good as he once was. VVD was by far, hands down, the best center back in this game. And I'm gonna be honest, I think Cannavaro right here is way better than VVD. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is a past and present Prem team, so Cannavaro's not coming in, this bad boy. But I'm just saying, right here, I think that VVD is just not as good as he once was in this game. So, got rid of the Team of the Year one, which goes for 2 million coins. Picked up the FUT birthday, and I think it was a good, you know, VVD's VVD, bro. He's a good card. He's overpowered. He's not as good as, in my opinion, not as good as he once was. But I don't know if that's just the game just kind of progressively and got, you know, players got faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster, which then left VVD to get worse and worse or not as overpowered or whatever. But it's still a great card. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying don't go waste your money on the Team of the Year. Any versions of him after the gold one is good enough, man. Big boy Rio, gotta make that team, bro. Rio's been overpowered in FIFA for the past 3-4 FIFAs. Dude's unreal. 86 pace. No point in really showing off his stats. I don't know where to start, man. There's gonna be controversy here, and there's gonna be controversy here. There's going to be a ton of controversy, and there's going to be controversy at the cam position as well. So I run a 4-2-3-1. I'll show you how I set it up in just a minute. Let's go ahead and start at the CM position, yeah? Yeah, let's get the CM out the way, bro, because I'm telling you right now, man, it's going to be very controversial, okay? One of the CDMs in this team is going to be David Luiz. Again, I run a 4-2-3-1. This David Luiz card is one of my favorite CDMs in the game. When he dropped, I didn't think he would be good. I like his flashback card at center back. Honestly, he could have made him either center back or even in the midfield. He could have made either position, center back, midfield. But this card right here, bro, I sold him for a while, and I just missed him ever since. Look at his stats, bro. This is ridiculous. 86 pace, 87 shooting, 88 passing, 88 dribbling, 88 defending, 90 physical. This card is an unreal CDM, bro. If you've always wanted to know what it's like to play with Hullet, get him. Now, he can't do what Hullet does offensively, but in that midfield of being a big body, intercepting the ball, being strong, being fast, this guy does a lot of what Hullet does. And if you look at his stats, bro, he is Vieira, but in my opinion, way better. I really like David Luiz in this game. I'm not trolling. He is a beast. All right, the next guy is obviously gonna have to be Lil Conte. You can't not have Conte, bro. You have to have Conte. The stats are unreal. The stats speak for themselves. 95 pace, 88 shooting. 91 pace, 88 shooting, 95 passing, 95 dribble, 97. There's no point, bro. There's no point. You guys know what this guy's all about. This guy is the beast, the machine, absolute monster. Now, at the cam position, obviously, Team of the Year, Kevin De Bruyne. And I went back and forth on this for about 30 minutes, just trying to figure out. I like Kevin, but it's a past and present Prem team. And I started thinking to myself, who's a better cam? Hullet or Kevin De Bruyne? And it's Hullet. For me, it's Hullet. I mean, it's got to be Hullet. Now, I only have 47 games on this card, but you guys know I've had Hullet forever, and I had probably like 400 or 500 games. It's so, Hullet can do everything. Now, you can play him at middle cam, you can play him at CDM, you can play him at CM, you can play him anywhere. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skiller. I could easily have put Team of the Year Kevin De Bruyne here, but I just thought to myself, listen, man, 3 years at Chelsea. I mean, obviously he had more games. You can see there 6 years at Milan, but he played for Chelsea for 3 years, man. And I just thought to myself, you know, if you really compare it side by side, who would you rather want, Kevin De Bruyne or Hullet? Now, in real life, we're talking a different conversation. At the cam position, who would you rather want, blah, 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 whatever. In FIFA, who would you want? Hullet kind of does everything, bro. He's going to help your CDMs out. Look at this 4-2-3-1 and look at this midfield. You have a big David Luiz, a Conte that intercepts everything, and a Hullet helping them. Mental. Now, we're going to go to the striker position for a minute. And this is when I'm going to go ahead and put a player out of position, but it's going to be the big boy, Mane. Now, Mane, I don't love his team of the year, so please stay away from his team of the year. But any card after his gold card, and even his gold card, if you watch my Road to Glory, you know how good he is. He was going to be the striker on this team, because I think the one thing the Prem lacks, again, is that, oh my God, he's so good striker. I feel that way. I feel like I never got it done with Agüero. Rashford's really good, dude. Don't get it twisted. But 1.3 million coins, when you're talking 1.3 million coins, now you're talking a team of the year Mane, and then team of the year Mane, and you're talking, you start to talk a lot about a big cards. 1.3 million coins, right? 1.3 million coins. Is he better than Cristiano Ronaldo? He's been in the Prem, Manchester United, for years. So many people fell in love with him when he was at Manchester United because of his stepovers. I mean, it makes sense. And he's better than Rashford. And he does everything Rashford can do, but better. So I thought to myself, look, it's between Rashford and Cristiano Ronaldo. And Cristiano Ronaldo fit with Ricardo Pereira. I was like, yo, past and present, it just makes sense, bro. Cristiano Ronaldo, the striker. My boy Mane, the lamb. Conte, CDM. Hullet, Cam. David Luiz, CDM. And then my right mid, again, past, present, and best and most overpowered. Please remember the words, Adama. Yeah, that, ladies and gentlemen, is my best and most overpowered Premier League past and present team. And I tell you that, I say it very boldly, because obviously there's a better team of the year VVD. Yes, there's a better Trent, a better Robertson, better players in each position, but it's not about the overall. It's about how the team performs. And this team right here, you can't look at this team and go like, I would use that in the weekend league. Because 99.9% of you guys would. Ronaldo as striker, Hullet at cam. You got freaking Adama and Mane's speed down the wings. Yo, listen, let's stop talking. Let's jump into a game. I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, yo, what about Kevin? Kevin's gotta be in there. It's gotta be Kevin. I think Hullet might be better than Kevin. Let's jump into some gameplay. Let's check it out. Time to show it off, baby. Oh, that's a good team, bro. That's a really nice team. Dude, he has 93 Mbappe. 93 Mbappe and the red Mane. That's a good team. Here we go, baby. D1 with our past and present Prem team. And let's see, bro. I've done a lot of talking. You know, I've done a lot of talking. I've said things. I've said this player, that player. Let's find out, dude. Let's see if you're really about that life. Let's see if what I've said is actually really true or not. But I do want to tell y'all this, right? Do I got Hullet already? The thing I do want to tell you, and I really want to like kind of make the point of this, is that I should have done better right there with Hullet, by the way. I know a lot of people won't be like, well, Hullet, not really a cam. I would say he's more of a CDM. And 100%, you saw that, right? I was going to finesse that thing. I 100% understand what you're saying. Oh, look at this, man. Look at the pressure we are putting on this dude, bro. I get what you're saying. But in one of, I get it, dude, big boy Hullet. One of the old FIFAs, I think it was like FIFA 17. I remember that I had to qualify, or I wanted to qualify for a pro tournament. And I had to go 40-0 to do it, right? Because back then it was by what your monthlies were. So if I 40-0'd, I would have stayed in the top 10 in my region, and I would have went to the pro tournament. So in that game, I qualified for all pro tournaments in FIFA 17. So I had to go 40-0, so I was like, all right, here's what I'm going to do. I think I put Vieira and Conte at CDMs in a 4-2-3-1, and I put my boy Hullet at cam. And I knew that if I got the lead on people, that with those three guys in front of my back line, which was, I believe it was Smaldini and Rio, I believe was my back line in that game. But either way, look at this Adama, yo. Look at this Adama. Look at this speed he brings, slide inside of Hullet. Hullet steps up, shoots, and unlucky there. Yo, go with your left foot, bro. Either way, should have scored 5-star, but it is what it is. Anyways, I knew that when I got the lead, that with those guys, man, with those CDMs, you know, with how that team was built, that it was going to be really, really hard. That's a dumb pass, Mane. Come on now. It was going to be really, really hard for anybody to break us down. So when I was building this Prem team, I went with the same thing. I said, well, if I take the lead 1-0, what players do you want in front of your back line, in front of big VVD, in front of big Rio? Who do you want there? I want a big body David Luiz. I want little Conte because he could do everything. And then Hullet at the cam position. And I felt that Hullet did a bit more. Now, I'm not saying Kevin De Bruyne can't defend, because he can. That's a really bad pass, David. Come on now. Because he can. And he can defend really good, dude. Really, really good. I just think that how big Hullet is, and like, you guys know, man, it's just something about Hullet in FIFA's that that's why he goes for what he goes for, you know? There's a reason. There's a reason he goes for the price he goes for. So run around with him back here. Got them long legs to get a steal. My back line is chilling. I don't know why they're that far deep. I'm unbalanced everything, but that's just the way FIFA's built. And we move. Now, we got Adama, and we take our time. We take our time building up. We go slow. Cristiano's chilling. And there is no player really in the game. I try to cut back. There's no player in the game on a one-on-one race that's really keeping up with Adama, man. Like Adama, that dude Kent, remember Kent, Kent? That dude's super fast as well. There's not many players in the games keeping up with those two guys. Yo, I was running with the icon. And that's why I gave the shot off. I was making sure I didn't give him the run through. Here's David. I'm going to wait, and I'm going to wait, and I'm going to wait, and I'm going to feed. Now, good pass, man. Good pass, David. Good fake shot here. Or keep it going. Go to heel. Look at that speed. Look at the acceleration, man. Into the Mane's right there. Mane controls. Mane shoots, and we're up 2-0, boys. You see what I'm saying, man? It's just a really, really well put together team. Your left mid and your right mid, it's not so much about what they're doing, your lamb and your ram. It's not so much about what they're doing. It's about being able to do what Adama just did there. Run super fast down the wing, fake shot, heel to heel, get inside, find the open man, put the finish in. That's what those positions are for. So it's not really about wasting a stupid amount of money in those positions. It's more about making sure you have the right speed, you know, a little bit of ability to be able to finish. But bros, in this game, finishing stuff just doesn't matter. Here's Kevin De Bruyne against David Luiz now. Conte, keep running back, keep running back. Where's it? Come back this way. I thought he would cut back. He never cut back. Yo! I can't believe Mbappe's so stupid. He plays the cutback. We keep bringing it up. We find Ronaldo. Wide open, Ronaldo. Wide open, Ronaldo. Oh, my, this game is wild, dude. Yo, shout out to FIFA 20. Shout out to FIFA 20, bro. Shout out to FIFA 20, man. You got to be joking. This dude is still in this game because Ronaldo kicked the ball, the dude on the floor, at the goalie's head. Incredible. Adama, he does it again. And now another auto block. Hullet should have scored this time. Off the corner. Ball whipped in from João Cancelo. Ronaldo's there. Unlucky, man. Imagine that. Hullet, Ronaldo, VVD off of corners. We should be scoring every time. Now Ronaldo. Ronaldo dancing back into the Frenchman. Conte. Conte getting forward. Fake shot. Conte still with it. Dropped into Hullet. Back heel to Ronaldo. The shot, and freaking his center back got his foot to the ball as I was shooting. Salah and Leroy Sané. Leroy Sané and Salah. And honestly, bro, we could even play with some Rio. Some Rooney. You know what? Let's bring in Rooney. We'll take out David Luiz. We'll bring Hullet backwards. And that's what's so fun about having Hullet, David Luiz, and Conte is you can kind of move players around, bring players where you want. If a player gets a red card, you can move one back. I could even take any of them back to center back, and they'll play good there. Salah whips that thing in. And my man, oh my goodness, great. I should have put Van der Sar in this team, bro. I should have put Van der Sar. I try to tell y'all, man, that Van der Sar card bruh, come on, man. There's levels to these things, and what this man is doing right now is VVD. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I got Leroy Sané, and now the speed of Leroy. And now the speed of a subbed-in Leroy. Over to my boy Salito, and I was going to say he ends it. Dude, my dudes, wait, well, come on, man. This game is one of them games, bruh. He looks, finds nobody. Wayne Rooney back inside. Wayne Rooney to end it. You got to be joking me, bro. Dude, mental scenes here, man. You know how you know when a team is really good? When the game is trolling you and you still win. We got absolutely trolled this game, bro. Like, it's so badly trolled, man. We start the game off so good. We're dominating. He gets a wicked, weird goal. And luckily, we were able to still pull it off, man. We had crazy amount of shots. We dominated. The ball just didn't really... His goal is from a crazy, crazy angle. But then you start talking about saves that he had. Like, unbelievable saves. Look at this. Look at this save, dude. Crazy. That save's crazy. We have another save right here. That's mad. Conte, Adama, crazy good shot right here. I could have shot it with Conte, but you know Adama has a better shot, supposedly. Look at here, man. Salah swings it up. Boom, the header. Another crazy save. And then the other one, look, I had a crazy miss here. But the miss from Conte, I think it hit the post or something, right? Crazy, 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 man. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Some D1 action there for you guys, man. I had a lot of fun putting this video together. If you guys want to see more past impressions, smash a big old thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below what team to do next, what league to do next. Any of them, I'm down for whatever's clever. I love you guys, man. I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you guys had a good time watching this video. If you did, like I said, big old thumbs up. And I'll catch you guys back here tomorrow for another video. Until then, y'all be safe. Booyah.